Hey there, I'm Lance and I'm a gamer.
And I'm Sam and I'm a non-gamer.
We are Love to Hate, where we help gamers find great games to play with non-gamers.
And today we're taking a look at Don't Skip Leg Day by Pandasaurus Games.
Don't Skip Leg Day is a drafting game in which you and the other players are going to be power lifters. You are going to be doing a bunch of different exercises, not in real life, of course, but you are going to be you are going to be drafting cards representing the different exercises that you're doing as a power lifter, and you're getting ready for the big competition that is 2 weeks away. In this game, you will be playing one card for every day over the course of 2 weeks, and each card you play represents the different exercise that you're doing for that particular day. Now, the way this game works is you'll be drafting a card out of a hand of cards and then passing the rest of the cards to the player on your left or right, depending on what round it is. Similar to Sushi Go, if you're familiar with that game. And with the card that you keep, you will either be playing it face up or turning it face down, depending on what day of the week it is. And players will be able to see your face-up cards knowing what kind of sets you're trying to build in this game, because the different types of cards represent different types of sets where you're going to be getting your points in this game. But there are leg day cards, which are going to give you 0 points. So why on earth would you ever want to keep a leg day card? Well, as the name of the game suggests, you cannot skip leg day. The player at the end of the game who has the fewest number of leg day cards is eliminated from the game. So you want to make sure that you are not that person and that you do have leg day cards somewhere in your 2 weeks worth of cards. Now, the catch with that as well is that if you play those leg day cards face up, they're negative points for you. If you play them face down, then they're just 0 points. So you want to try to play them face down and keep it concealed how many that you have played over the course of the game. But you can't play them face up for negative points. At the end of 2 rounds, you flip over all of your cards. You see who has the fewest leg day cards. They're out of the game. Everybody else gets points for their cards. Whoever has the most points wins in this one. So Sam, let's talk about Don't Skip Leg Day. First, we got to mention that this comes...
Everybody that we played with was very interested in the shaking bottle.
The protein shake bottle. Yeah. Now, I will say on the back here, obviously they've got to put the label out there that, warning, bro, shaker bottle container is not functional. Don't drink the cards, bro. So you can't actually use this, although I might try it anyway.
It's probably BPA in it, so maybe not.
But anyway, it does open here on the top too. Let's talk about what we think about this game. So Sam, what are the things that stood out to you with Don't Skip Leg Day?
I mean, obviously it's in a very cool container. It's a perfect travel game because it can't get beat up like a lot of our boxes can. We played with a group of 6.
We played with a big group, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone had a lot of fun with it, and it was easy for everyone to understand very quickly.
Yeah, and a pro for this one is that it goes all the way up to 6 players, 3 to 6 players. It's 15 minutes, so it's a very quick, very fast game. It's very straightforward, ages 8 and up, sorry. So it's very straightforward, very simple rule set here. I mean, it's a 2-minute teach, if even that.
Yeah.
And then you can play a game in 15 minutes, shuffle the cards.
Yes. It was one of those where as soon as we played, everyone's like, okay, let's play again.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Yeah. A lot of people loved it. I like the artwork of it. I love the way the game looks. I mean, obviously, it's got that meathead, that gym rat kind of theme to it, right? Like you're just all about lifting weight, pumping iron, and it's got these different little exercises as the different sets. So I just love the theming with that. Anything about it that maybe doesn't work so great for you?
I don't think so. I mean, it's really easy to understand. I think you can have a lot of different strategies. I think you can really focus on the leg day. And it says don't skip leg day. It's really try not to skip leg day. You can pass those cards.
Yeah. At your own peril, of course.
You can try to focus on other things. You can try to focus on the protein drinks, which I think somebody won really big by focusing on the protein drinks. You can try to get the points higher. So there's a lot of things you can do to try to win this game.
The only con that I might have for this one is simply that a lot of the sets, well, I shouldn't say a lot, there are some sets that are, all or nothing. You're either going to
Yeah.
get points or you're not going to get anything. And
So you have to really pick at the beginning. I'm going to focus on this and hope that you get them or not.
Right. And the protein shakes in particular, you either want to be the person that has the most or come in second. Otherwise, you're not getting anything.
Yeah.
And even if you do come in first with the protein shakes, we found in the games we played, that person didn't win the game anyhow.
Yeah.
So some of the sets are not even worth going for, I don't feel like.
I wish there was a little bit more point options.
Yeah.
There seems to be
A variety of different
some with
options.
have 1 point on them, and people tend to skip those. So
Don't skip out on the selfie
I
cards.
thought you were gonna say.
If I could change the name of the
Yeah.
game, it would be don't skip selfies, because really the selfie cards
They should do that one, but in a camera.
But anyway, that's kind of maybe the only con that I have with the game. Outside of that,
it's a really fun,
it's really fun.
party-ish
Party-ish game. I mean, you can play with 6 people, so
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
so. The game is Don't Skip Leg Day. Is it one that you would recommend playing with non-gamers?
Yeah, I thought this one was great.
All right, well, there you have it. It's from Pandasaurus Games. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you think about this one.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push that bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.